Let's do it. A little bit of bonding. Let's do it. Got Brendan McCullum at the back of the commentary box. He wants to put the pads on. He's keen. He'd have been out there.
The most runs Jofra Archer has gone for in a single over in this entire World Cup is
16.
15.
Oh. So far. Here we go, folks. Here we go. This is just the most amazing scene here. It's the biggest prize in cricket on the line. And if you paid £2,000 a ticket, I think you underpaid. Stokes goes out to the boundary where he is saluted for a very, very good reason. It is Neesham on strike. Is this the end? Is this the end for Archer to bowl from?
It's not the end. He bowled all day, so they've taken him up the other end. I have no idea why, maybe because of the short boundary, but there's a left-hand, right-hand combination, so at some stage he was going to be bowling to the short boundary.
What does he do, Bish? Does he take the pace off the ball? Does he make it hard to hit? Make it, you've got to hit all your own momentum. How does he do this?
What does he trust? Again, I could be wrong, but I'd go Yorker first to start with to make sure that I try to start my over in the best possible way.
He can't afford a wide. He can't afford an extra delivery. He's going to go round the wicket. 4 men inside the circle on the offside. Here we go. Archer. A wide. It is a wide. It's a freebie for New Zealand. It's pressure on a young man.
Yeah, Morgan's got to play his role here. Jofra Archer, that was a wide. Morgan's just got to keep in control. Quiet word every now and then from the skipper.
Well, he's going to go to field at mid-off. I think that's a good move. He's just swapped with Joe Root. He was in the covers. He's got to go to mid-off because he's got to help him out through this. That's surely a wide. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Depends on who you ask, really.
I'm not asking.
That's
it's a
on
wide.
the tram line.
Read the book. Here we go. Ball number 1 again. Perfect Yorker. They've got to get 2. Guptill will get back. He's quick enough. 3 off 1, New Zealand. 3 off 1.
Well, the move to put Jimmy Neesham in and face the first ball. If it pays off, it's a masterstroke. If it doesn't, people will be saying, why Jimmy Neesham? Martin Guptill at the moment is just running the other end.
I wouldn't discount the fact that Colin de Grandholm's got the pads on, because if you want someone to hit a 6 off the last ball, he's probably your best bet. Probably your best bet. Here's Archer again. He's got it! It's huge! It's gone! It's out of the park! Boom! 7 from 4 now.
Now it's looking like a masterstroke. Deep in his crease, brilliant batting, way back in his crease. Gave him the leverage to go leg side. That didn't creep over like Stokes. That has gone a long way.
You feel for Archer, you feel for him. He might still get England out of this, but it's so on a young man. It's a big call over experience.
I think that's why he tried to go full and wide to Neesham. Neesham dominates that leg side.
They haven't changed a thing. They haven't changed a thing in terms of the field. Here's Archer again. Neesham gets him again. Will they go for 2? Guptill says yes, a misfield. More pressure. More pressure. 5 from 3 all of a sudden. It's getting to everybody. Jason Roy, I think it is, in the deep with the misfield.
And they need all 5. Just to reiterate, scores are level on this one. England win. They need every one of these 5. They are 1 hit away from winning the World Cup.
They are 1 hit away from winning the World Cup. Can you believe this? No. 5 from 3, Jimmy Neesham. That steely look. Archer has to come up with something special. Can't bowl an extra. He cannot bowl an extra. Neesham on strike. He's hit another gap. Guptill will come back. Don't worry about that. Will win it. Just a boundary. Another consultation. He hasn't tried a short ball. He hasn't tried a slower ball. He's looked for the Yorker. He's looked for the hole.
He's gone to a different plan that he did in the 50-over game that just went before. He needs to go into the pitch. He needs a dot ball from somewhere now. Find a dot ball.
And Damascena has just gone down. New Zealand say, what do we need? He's saying if you don't surpass the 15, then you will not win the World Cup. England will win the World Cup. You have to get 3 runs. 2 is not good enough. 2 balls to go. Archer to Neesham. It's going to be on Martin Guptill. It's going to be on Martin Guptill. 2 from 1. 2 from 1.
And he went back to bowling it into the surface. He bowled it short.
I wonder if Jofra Archer's going to try for the run out there.
He said to Martin Guptill he'll be batting at 7:45 at Lords and you need 2 to win. He'll probably think he's 220 not out, not facing his first delivery in a super over.
Now Bish, get back in here. Don't you walk away, son. What does he bowl? Right-hander on strike.
Going Yorker.
Going Yorker?
Yeah. Nasser?
Butler's been down. He's had a word.
Slower ball into the pitch. I'm looking at the field as it's going to come to who can stop the 2. 1 England win, anything more New Zealand win.
I can tell you right here and now, in about 30 seconds time, there's going to be agony and ecstasy of the highest order in sport.
I just hope, Smithy, it's done by a bit of brilliance, not a mistake out there in the field.
Let's look at the field, guys. Look at the field. Long on, long off, and not right back on the boundary. A lot of those boundary riders are looking to stop the 2. They're hedging their bets, which they have to.
Well, Martin Guptill, eh? Has it turned? In 1 ball, could it turn? He's going to bowl short.
Yeah,
he's going to bowl short.
The field says short.
And Guptill's going to wait for it. Now, is he going to take the pace of it? Here it is, folks. This is the moment. It's Archer to Guptill. 2 to win. Guptill's going to push for 2. They've got to go. Throw's got to go to the keeper's end. He's got it. England have won the World Cup by the barest of margins. By the barest of all margins. Absolute ecstasy for England. Agony. Agony for New Zealand. Wow. It's all yours, Nasser. It's your cup.
Unbelievable. You've got to feel for New Zealand. Look at them. You just cannot believe it, but England have deserved it. It came down to 1 bit of fielding after 7 weeks. Could he get back for 2? Could the throw come in? It did. Could Butler get it back to the stumps on time?
Thank you. I've made my decision.
That is brilliant. What a way to end the game. Truly remarkable scenes. New Zealand might have lost the game, but cricket has definitely been the winner here this evening.
It was Jason Roy, the fielder. Archer has come up trumps just by the barest of margins. And out in the middle, the players are comforting each other. And New Zealand, Guptill and Neesham have done their very best. It is just the most amazing scene here at Lords. Has it been matched ever in terms of drama? I can't think so. I can't. In hundreds of years of history.
Nope. You're right there. Yorker from Archer as well. I think, and history will prove it, that he's bowled the right choice there. Yorker at the end with the field that was set. What character from that young man, but a great final, the greatest of them.
So thank you very much for your support here at Lord's.
Oh, it's Owen Morgan. It's Owen Morgan who's going to lift the trophy. England win the Cricket World Cup in the most dramatic fashion you can ever imagine. The Irishman comes good for England. A moment he had to, and I take my hat off to him because he obviously spoke to Archer. They worked on it as a team. He went to mid-off. He said, I'll talk you through this. I back you. He bowled a wide first ball. He was under early pressure. So in effect, New Zealand scored 15 from 7.
The game went in so many directions. There were so many sides winning it, losing it. In the end, the boys in blue won it.
Well, we won't be leaving you here, I'll tell you, because the scenes are so dramatic. The teams will now exchange a shake of hands as the New Zealand side line up, and Ben Stokes.
What does it take to be a shot maker? To step up to the crease, onto this stage we call life, and make the shot no one else can. Oppo, be a shot maker.
म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट किया या
मैंने आज म्यूचुअल फंड में पैसा डाला और कल मार्केट नीचे आ गया तो मैं उतना रिस्क नहीं लेना चाहता।
देख म्यूचुअल फंड्स में रिस्क